Hi Bafethu, I'm back with another video. I'm back Bafethu again. This is your boy Simthembile Bafethu. This is Mzansi political channel. Please subscribe Bafethu, like Bafethu, subscribe, click, and like and share the videos. So the story is written by Justin Williams. It says false claims of white genocide fade following President Ramaphosa's US visit, says the president. The president's spokesperson Vincent Magwenya said that President Cyril Ramaphosa is satisfied with the recent working visit to the US. If you've been following news right now, you will see that Elon and Donald Trump are fighting. So people are saying that the black magic Cyril Spanil, it worked there. However, it was Madiba magic that worked. You saw that Ramaphosa brought Nelson Mandela a lot in that conversation. That what Nelson Mandela taught us. So his Madiba magic worked. Now they're fighting one another. Magwenya stated that the false claims of white genocide in South Africa started to fade after the visit. The presidency believes that South Africa is now in a much better position with the United States after the meeting. The presidency spokesperson Vincent Magwenya believes South Africa is now in a much better position with the United States after the bilateral meeting. This comes after the President Cyril Ramaphosa embarked on a working visit to the United States to reset relations between the US and South Africa. The meeting held on 21 May 2025 took an intense turn after US President Donald Trump said that white farmers are being killed in South Africa. What did the president say? Vincent Magwenya said that the South African government is satisfied with the outcome of the meeting. He said that the false claims of white genocide in South Africa have started to fade since the visit. Magwenya stated that the government firmly believes South Africa is now in a much better position with the United States than before the visit. Magwenya said that the world only saw one side of the meeting and not what happened behind closed doors. Oh yes, we did saw what happened. But what happened behind closed doors, probably Ramaphosa is signed away our resources, all of them, to the United States. Because he did mention that we have rare minerals in South Africa, that we were hematod. He unprovoked Ramaphosa. Magwenya said the world now won. According to Magwenya, the real discussion occurred in private. He stated that Department of Trade, Industry and Competition made a proposal to the US and is awaiting feedback. This will then lead to the more meetings in the following weeks and months. Continued discussions. The spokesperson said that part of this discussion will include the imposed tariffs and the opportunity to expand tradable goods between the two countries. According to Magwenya, President Ramaphosa wanted the benefit under the Africa Growth and Opportunity Act (AGOA) to continue when it comes up for reconsideration in September. We are ready to discuss a new trade relationship framework in the absence of South Africa continued participation, Magwenya said. What you need to know about the meeting: the African National Congress (ANC) remained upbeat ahead of the President Ramaphosa visit to the White House. President Cyril Ramaphosa was accompanied by 4 members of his cabinet on his trip to the United States. EFF leader Julius Malema came under the spotlight in the meeting between the President Cyril Ramaphosa and Donald Trump. Khumbuzo Ntshavheni admitted to laughing during Cyril Ramaphosa's meeting with Donald Trump on May 21. The Economic Freedom Fighters (EFF) is not happy with President Cyril Ramaphosa and the President Donald Trump. President Cyril Ramaphosa stated talks would continue between the United States of America and South Africa in the future. EFF labels Trump a liar. In another report, Briefly News stated the Economic Freedom Fighters (EFF) is not done with Donald Trump just yet. The party is unhappy with the conduct of the President of the United States of America during his meeting with Cyril Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa and South African delegation will meet with Trump and his administration on the May 29. Iron of this issue to iron out issues between the two nations. Yeah, guys. So they met, and now Donald Trump is fighting with Elon Musk because Donald Trump got into power in 2016 to 2020. There was no issues of white genocide and stuff. AfroForum did try to go and start this issue there in America, but they were ignored. But this time around, because Donald Trump had an ear of Elon Musk, so this time around he took those remarks serious, because Elon Musk is the richest person, obviously. So he funded Trump's campaign running to the elections. So now he had to listen to Trump. So you had to listen to Elon and do some of the things that he asked him to do. So one of the issues that Elon wanted was for him to admit that there's a genocide in South Africa. But now they are fighting since South Africa went there, and Trump posted on Twitter that there's no genocide in South Africa. Probably they bribed him with our minerals about Ramaphosa. You don't know what happened behind closed doors, or he has come to his senses that there's no white genocide in South Africa, which has never been a white genocide in South Africa. There will never be a genocide. We'll never kill white people as black people. We'll never do that. We're not murderers. We're not murderers. We're not violent as black people of South Africa. Anyway, guys, please subscribe, like, to let us grow the channel. This is your boy Sim Mzansi Political General. See you on the next video.